Hey Flyers! I'm Bella Cascio.
And I'm Brady Gaydos.
And you're watching the rundown for the week of April 4th, 2025.
It's been an eventful week, so let's dive in.
Brady, have you noticed the work that the Civics class has done?
I have. They've been going on so many field trips and raising money.
Peyton Lewis gives us a closer look at the Civics projects.
Our senior civics classes are doing a project to help out the community.
Hello, I'm Lee Lewis and I'm the senior civics teacher, and this year for the second semester we have done community service projects to help the students understand how important it is to serve their community. They had to create the project, they had to reach out to a nonprofit that they wanted to serve, they had to create the plan, buy all the things that were involved in the project, and create a budget. They also had to do some fundraising. And some of the fun places that we've gone so far are we have done somewhat of a field day at South Highland School that was ran by Jack Ebarb and John Luke Love and Jared Belanger, and I think I'm missing someone, but we've also gone to Holy Angels and played bingo. We have gone to St. John's School and done a program on nutrition. Things that are coming up are an Easter party at Common Ground, feeding the poor at Hope House, and we are doing a flag football game at Mesbert. Those are just a few of the things that the seniors have done.
Thank you to our civics classes for helping out the community. I'm Peyton Lewis, and that's all for this segment.
Bella, do you love Miss Nikki as much as I do?
Yeah, but I'd love to get to know her more.
Good thing we have Zoe Thatcher to walk the halls with Miss Nikki.
Hi Flyers, today I'm with Miss Nikki and we're going to walk the halls with her. So why did you pick Loyola, Miss Nikki?
I picked Loyola because of the students, the faculty. They're outstanding. I love what Loyola stands for, and I'm happy to practice my Catholic faith out in an open, supportive environment.
What is your favorite memory from Loyola?
My favorite memory was the softball game last week where we had all the students out there cheering, excited, lining the softball field with their trucks. It was a lot of fun.
What does your day-to-day at Loyola look like?
It looks like wash and repeat every day. I type, I answer the phone, I buzz people in.
What is your favorite excuse for a tardy?
I had a student once, her dog was in her bed, her dog got fleas. The fleas were everywhere. She had to wash the dog, wash herself, and then get to school. Oh, and an 18-wheeler was blocking them in, and they had to get around them.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. I'll see you next time. This has been Zoe Thrasher.
Brady, how well do you know your teammates?
I'd say pretty well.
Could you tell who they were as a baby?
Probably not, so am I trying to put the team to the test.
I've gathered some baby pictures of the baseball team. I wonder if the baseball players recognize their own teammates.
Jared. Nice tutu.
Yeah. Same haircut. That's Jared.
Yeah, this is Jared.
What's that fit he has on?
He's so cute.
That's Jared.
That's Jared. It's easy.
What is he wearing?
I don't know. He's got big ears.
Oh, I know who this is. That's
clear.
Belongia.
Yeah, that's Jared.
That's Jarrett.
James Scott. It's the hair.
Oh my God.
It's the hair.
That's Jarrett. That's got to be Jarrett.
It is Jarrett. It is Jarrett. The tutu says it all. And the pink slippers.
I think it might be Brock Jeter, maybe.
Yeah, it's Brock.
Yeah, because of blonde hair.
All right, I'll say Brock. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Brock.
I'm really bad at this, I guess. Who you say?
I can't Hudson? Probably Hudson. His hair's like white.
That's Jake.
How would this be Jake?
That's his face. Am I right?
Jake? Oh, that is Jake. Look at his face.
It is Jake. Oh, that's Jake.
That is Jake.
Yeah.
That's Jake.
He's blonde.
Is it you?
No, that is definitely not me.
I mean, no one can tell who this is.
Is that Hudson Stout?
Kind of big.
Yeah, definitely big.
Who do you think that is?
Maybe Johnny.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's John Luke. That boy bald.
That's John Luke.
Look.
Bro, he looks fat.
He looks the same, I'm going to be honest.
Oh my, bald. Egghead, bro. Cole, who do you think? I don't have no clue who this looks like.
Jake?
John Luke.
John Luke, yeah, John Luke. I'm picking John Luke.
I don't know who that is.
That's John Luke.
That's me 100%.
Yeah.
I think maybe like a month. I don't know.
I
don't know. I was big though.
That's a big
I was
month.
always big when I came. My feet are fat. Oh my god.
That looks like a girl.
I've seen this picture before. Maybe
You think that's Hudson? It
Think
doesn't
it
look old enough to be a coach.
looks like Coach Joey. If I had to say.
Maybe Hudson Moore. Blonde hair.
A little bit, yeah.
I'm thinking John Luke.
Yeah, I think it's John Luke.
Yeah. Oh,
That hair.
Yeah, the hair.
Why is he staring at me like that?
This picture's making me uncomfortable.
Is it you?
That was me. This boy got rolls.
This boy do have
That boy naked in the bottom. Hudson.
Hudson Stout.
Hudson Moore.
That's gotta be Jared.
Jarrett? Yeah, I think it's Jarrett.
I would say Jared again because it was a chubby baby. Maybe Johnny? Dude. Cute little butt.
James maybe? I don't know. James.
Dude, yeah, I'll say James Scott.
Wes.
It might be Wes.
Wes
Throw a
Chafin.
curveball.
Wes Chafin.
I don't know. That guy's awesome, though.
Definitely you.
What a guy.
Oh my god. That's gotta be like leg. That boy fat.
That is leg. That is leg.
Is that leg? That boy fat.
That is the fattest baby I've ever seen.
Watch it. Is that a girl?
But this can't be.
James Scott? I'm picking James Scott.
Yeah.
I'm picking James Scott.
Yeah, James Scott.
Oh my. Oh. I want to say Coach Leg.
Coach Leg.
I would say Coach Leg. Some chubby cheeks, though.
Who is that?
That's from like the 1980s.
What is this, Coach Leg? I'm trying to guess camera calls now.
Now,
Is that
don't get offended.
leg?
I'm going to guess James Scott.
Looks like majority of us did pretty well, and others need to give it another shot. See ya!
Brady, didn't y'all just win district?
Yeah, it was great because it was our first year in the new district.
Wow, it really seems like our sports are all doing well. Take it away, Hayden.
Playing in their first year in Class 1-4A, the Flyer baseball team has made an amazing run to secure a spot in the district championship game, needing one win over Northwood to reach their goal. The team came through with a thrilling 9-8 win over Northwood on Tuesday to clinch their spot. The Flyers scored 8 runs in the first 2 innings, then got the winning run in the top of the 7th, when Jake Black scored John Luke Love on a sacrifice fly. With a potential winning run on first, the Flyers got out of the jam with 2 pop-ups that led to a wild celebration. Coach Morgan Bryan was thrilled with the game and this season.
I mean, that's got to get your juices flowing, and that's got to give you a little belief that we can go compete with anybody. But I told y'all going into it, it's going to be a complete team effort. That's exactly what it was. Everybody out here needs to walk out of here holding your head up high, okay? Now, after outside that it takes to be in this spot, okay? And I thank y'all for always giving it your all. But again, this is the first mission accomplished, okay? We still got several goals that we want to accomplish. We want to still give ourselves a high seed in the playoffs. We want to go find a way to win a few playoff games and compete. Okay, but we still got some work we have to do in this last week and a half of the year. Okay?
The boys will play Converse this Saturday at 11 a.m. The boys will play for the district championship on Tuesday at 6 p.m. at home for senior night. The lacrosse team played Benton and won 17-2 this past Friday. The lacrosse team will travel today to take on St. Paul's at 5:30. The Loyola tennis team played Providence on Tuesday. Keller Brown won in singles 8-6. The next match is Tuesday against Calvary at Southern Hills, and on Thursday they will travel to Natchitoches to play St. Mary's. The Flyer softball team is in the playoff hunt after a 15-0 win over Booker T. Washington at St. Vincent's Field. Larkin Craig was the winning pitcher with 7 strikeouts, and Julian Jouillard each had 2 hits. The Flyers will be back in action on Monday with the doubleheader versus Providence, and will have home games on Tuesday and Wednesday. In the track meet yesterday, Hollis Brown, Mathis Stenberry, Reese Jacobs, and Carter Ward placed first in the 4x800 meter relay. Reese Jacobs placed first in the 1600. Joshua Lorette placed third in pole vault, matching his personal best with a vault of 10 feet. Hayden DeBrock placed third in pole vault with a vault of 7 feet. Bella Cascio was third in the 1600, and Lola Simons placed third in high jump with a jump of 4 feet 8 inches.
Well, that's all we have for this week.
Don't forget to buy your prom tickets.
See you next week.
Bye.
Didn't kick. I'm so done with it.